My name is Marco Llinas, and I'm the Vice President for Competitiveness and Share Value at the Bogota Chamber of Commerce. And as you know, Leslie, back in Bogota, we're leading one of the most interesting local economic development agendas probably in the world. Right now, we're leading more than 15 cluster initiatives where the public sector, the private sector, the academia has gotten together in order to address different bottlenecks that affect the competitiveness of these sectors, are kind of the strategic bets or target industries back in Bogota. So coming here has been a great experience to learn about how Texas is undertaking these similar types of agendas, how they've been targeting certain sectors. But what I want to say and what I want to stress the most is that probably certainly the most valuable thing of coming to an ACE is actually linking with all these incredible people from all over the world. It's not only people from other parts of America, because we have the chance to interact with people from Germany, from people from Israel. So I think that's what I'm taking the most out of coming to this ACE.
Awesome. And I know in my conversations with you, I'm already excited to link up with you when we get back and talk about some of the work that the Department of Commerce does on sort of clusters and cluster mapping. Are there any specific sort of interactions or outcomes that you've had this week that you can see taking back to Colombia and sort of starting new projects or new initiatives on?
A lot of people have actually contacted me wanting to know what we're doing there in Colombia. Particularly, they want to learn about all these cluster initiatives and cluster programs. So I'm really happy and open to tell them about what we're doing there. But you know what's actually interesting is that I've been able to interact with people from Colombia, and actually planning already on doing things that probably if I hadn't come here to the ACE, I wouldn't have planned on doing it. So
that's great to hear.
Yep.
Yeah, we have an impressive delegation from Colombia this year, and we're really
and
excited about
that to
it.
show that I think Colombia is one of the countries where the most interesting things are happening in terms of this type of competitiveness and local development agendas, especially now that we're going through this new phase after our peace agreement.
Great. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me.
No, Leslie, thank you very much for inviting me.
Yeah.
Okay.